I have these pictures, and like people will look at them and they're like, you kind of look like a D-bag in these pictures, and I'm like, yeah, kind of do, I guess. Hey, this is part 12 of Resistance Fall of Man. This may or may not be the final part, because as mentioned previously, we are in the final chapter of the game. So, if it's the final part, then hey, it's the final part. Da-da-da-da-da-da, song, time, and whatever, you know, whatever sort of nonsense that is good to end off the Let's Play. But, I didn't know where I was last part, and then, boom, here's where we need to go. Didn't see it, because I'm dumb. Gonna use the arc charger on this guy, these group of Chimera. I want to get a good variety of the weapons, as always. I want to try and use a little bit of everything. I think I've mentioned before that I like to try and use every weapon of every game. In fact, when I'm playing an Insomniac game, it's always a struggle because they offer you so many great options, and I often find myself not using all of them because I'll go halfway through a game and remember, oh yeah, that's right, I do have this gun. Why didn't I use this the whole time? I think we've already talked about that before. You'll notice that when I, am talking about Let's Plays or in videos or anything, quite frankly, I always say, I think we've talked about this before. But I don't want to, like, bring up that, I don't want... Okay, well, hold on. Cutscene time.
The outlook of the battle was growing bleaker by the second. Our tanks had killed legions of Chimera, but still they poured out of the tower. The Chimeran forces were holding us in check, while their Goliaths closed in on Southwark Bridge. With Tower Bridge destroyed, there was no possibility of retreat. The team I sent to destroy Southwark Bridge was not responding. It would only be a matter of time before we heard the spires in the air.
Yeah, so we're certainly getting there. I think we're going in the tower now, correct? No? I don't know. Anyway, I always mention that, and I always say that, like, oh, we've talked about this before, just to, like, a preemptive strike on possible people that would say, like, oh, Ryan, you've talked about that before, like, stop repeating stuff. And I do know I often repeat I've noticed that I do repeat myself a lot, which, I don't know. That's just, like I said, it's one of those things where it's part of your character, part of your mannerisms, and it's kind of hard to, like, shake off. And it really highlights yourself when you put yourself out on YouTube, for example. And I'll always look back at some videos that I did, some really old videos that I did maybe like a year ago, and I'll cringe at some of my mannerisms that I didn't really notice before. And these were bad ones where it was like, okay, I have to stop that. Like, I didn't notice that I say the word obviously a lot until I posted like a couple, like this was kind of just recently, actually. When PS4 came out, like, I did, like, tutorials, and I was, like, showing people PS4 UI, and the one video, I showed the tutorial of how to change your PS4 hard drive, and I kept saying the word obviously, like, after everything I said. So I'm like, you want to do this screw? Obviously. You want to, move this? Obviously. You want to insert this? Obviously. And I don't know why, I look back on it now, and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? But I don't know, oh my god, I'm, like, about to die. Fucking shoot him, dude. I don't know why I was doing that, dude, but I think it was because, like, I always want to... Because the thing about the internet is, people always try to come off as, like, a smartass. Everyone wants to be Mr. Smartass. If you say one wrong thing on the internet, somebody in the comments is going to try and be the smarter person. So, I don't want to come off as that kind of person because I find those people to be, like, dicks, because they just are. So I always try to come from a more, like, understanding place where it's like, you guys probably understand what I'm saying, so I was like, obviously you know what you're supposed to do here. I don't treat you like a moron, like, oh, so obviously you're going to want to do this next and do that next. I know it's a tutorial, so I should impart some sort of wisdom there, but, I don't want to treat them like they're fucking kids or something, I don't know, it's hard to find a delicate balance. And then it's just one of the many things where it's like, well, you can't please everybody. And that's something you will learn very fast when you put yourself out on the internet. You will never be able to please everybody. In fact, I'm kind of surprised, like, that I didn't get more hateful comments when I started doing YouTube. And I think we've talked about this before in past videos. But what should I do? I really don't know what to use here. Hailstorm. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna need some health, dude. Jesus Christ. But I'm really surprised that I didn't get more hateful comments, because I kind of look like a fucking douche, don't I? Like the way I dress, like I wear streetwear clothing, like my ears are pierced, and you know, I have a tattoo, I wear jewelry. Yeah, I think I've definitely talked about this before. That's totally who I am, and we just talked about this in the last part, how you know, I enjoy who I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. But I will completely acknowledge I kind of give off a douchebaggy vibe, and I've been told this before by people in person. Like, in fact, if you look at my well, you can't add me on Facebook, but because I'm not gonna add you because I don't know you personally in real life. Facebook's for real life friends, sorry. But on my Facebook page, I had these pictures, and people will look at them and they're like, "You kind of look like a d-bag in these pictures," and I'm like, "Yeah, kind of do, I guess." So I'm really surprised that the internet of all places, which is the most vindictive, evil place for to find hateful, spiteful things. I'm surprised I didn't get a whole lot of that. Now that I mention it, maybe I'll get some. In fact, I remember it took a year of videos for me to finally get a video that really came at me personally like that. Some dude commented on an LTPS, and he's like, look at this faggot with his fucking earrings and his and then I had my iPad and iPhone boxes in the background. They're like, look at his Apple products, what a fucking douche. And I was like, there we go. I'm surprised I haven't seen that before. Yeah, dude, people hate Apple products. How the I'm really surprised I didn't get a comment like that before. Because you are not allowed to say you like Apple on the internet. Oh, you like Apple? What you're a fucking bitch. Apple sucks, overpriced garbage. Well, I'm sorry, I have preferences. But obviously. I think we've talked about this before. Yeah, dude, we're definitely very close to the end of the game. I don't know if this will be the last part, though. Now I don't know where I am supposed to go. In here? Yes. Into the subway we go. But not really, because it's all broken up. Oh my god, I got a Kesha song stuck in my fucking head. I don't have a problem with it. It's just that it's stuck in my head, and it's kind of throwing me off. I like Kesha. I like Kesha a lot. Ah, she's gorgeous too. You can totally burn me on that, dude, but I am so into Kesha. I will take her home. I will take her on a fine date. What do you want? I will buy you the 42-ounce steak. It's a lot of steak, though. Probably shouldn't eat that much in one go. Shoot him! Jesus. How do you... Okay, here's a good community question. How do you like your steak cook? Because I cook a lot of steak at work. And, what's funny is a lot of people order well done. And we're not really an upscale place, so we'll let people, cook it. We'll cook it extra rare, or we'll cook it extra well, however you choose. And we get a lot of medium wells are most popular by far, but we get a lot of wells as well, more than medium rare, which medium rare tends to be at least in upper scale places, and most food enthusiasts will tell you, and I of course agree with them because I am a cook. But medium rare is the ideal temperature, because the less you cook your meat, the more flavorful it is, because that's the whole point of steak. The further you cook it, you're actually cooking more of the flavor of the beef. And at that point, the type of meat becomes irrelevant, because the more you cook it, you're cooking all the flavor out of it. So it doesn't matter if you've got a ribeye, or veal, or whatever. If you cook it to well done, all the flavor of that specific meat is all gone. And that's not necessarily something you can debate. It's just fucking fact. Any world-class chef will tell you that. But a lot of people order well done, so how do you like your steak cooked? I was originally actually a fan of medium well. And I don't know why, because it is still, that's to the point where the steak is very tough and very chewy. I don't know, but I've definitely been leaning more towards medium. Not medium rare, though. I'll eat medium rare, but I think medium is a pretty good balance, because that's where it's still got a lot of... It's still very flavorful. It's not super, super pink. And I think it just has the right, you know, the right texture to it. I guess what I'm driving at. And man, when you watch videos of any cooking on YouTube, there's always fucking cook know-it-alls in the comments, like they're Michelin star chefs. Oh, that's underdone, or oh, that's overdone, or no, you should add this instead, or no, that's not how my people do it. That's not how the people from my country do it, or what have you. Bunch of fucking know-it-alls. There's a lot of uneducated people when it comes to cooking. Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares will tell you that.
We could have used that.
I know. I was only trying to disable it. Let's go. We have to catch that Goliath.
Yay, Cartwright. My favorite man. Oh yeah, here we go. I think now we're going there. Giant Slayer. They call me the Pussy Slayer. Nah, not really. I don't want to kill the pussy. I want to do other things to it. It's extremely inappropriate. I apologize to all female viewers. Is he going to shoot them or what? Or am I just going to drive around? Because I'm just going to drive. I'm not going to stand around and wait for... Okay. Well... Did anyone, it's kind of pretty irrelevant by now, but did anyone get some, games from that PSN flash sale that was over Easter weekend? 99-cent games, dude. That's fucking awesome. Please get closer to Steam prices, dude. That's going to be what is really going to set Sony apart if they can really... Like, PlayStation Plus is certainly, like, the right direction, you know? Can I get out? Oh, I can get out. Well, what the hell's the point? Oh, probably so I can lower the bridge or something. Or maybe not, I don't know. I really don't remember this part at this point because it's right near the end of the game. But dude, that set was awesome, dude. Get closer to Steam prices, dude. That is what Sony needs. 99 cents for PS1 classics, Tokyo Jungle, which is an excellent game. Like, that was awesome. Because I don't really buy PS1 digital games because I'm rebuying a lot of PS1 games physically. But like that was like way too good to pass up. At that point, I'll pay 99 cents to have the convenience of the digital download, alongside me paying the few extra dollars to build a collection, a physical collection, mind you. Please, 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 Sony, get closer to that motherfucking Steam. That's the only thing that I'm super jealous of when it comes to PC gaming, because I'm not really a PC gamer. Like I'll play PC games. I have a Steam account, and I'll play a PC game when I have to, but like if it's like the only available option, or if there was just a price too good on Steam. But yeah, I don't really PC game, so certainly jealous of Steam sometimes. Where am I going exactly? I mean, I know this. I mean, I should probably go this way. There's lots of open stuff over here. Okay, who's shooting me? Oh, he's much bigger than me. That's a Goliath. Yep, notice how I say a Goliath, because there's plenty of them. I remember you in Resistance 3, because we just played that not too long ago. Me and Brandini. Yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah, I have rockets. I forgot about that. Good thing I'm playing on easy, huh? I hope I'm doing what's right here. I hope you just have to shoot him to kill him. Because I really don't remember at this point. It's been so long. Are my rockets even hitting him? Am I even doing anything to him? My nose itches and I'm trying to play the game and itch my nose at the same exact time. Multitasking, I'm pretty good at it. Yo, where's our Jeep, dude? Don't step on our Jeep. I really don't know if I'm getting him right now, if I'm making progress. I'll just leave. How does that sound? Dude, I'm really not sure right now. As a boss, he's not exhibiting any sort of. Okay, there we go. I was about to say he's not showing off any sort of hints that like, oh yeah, you're making progress on him. Am I supposed to go somewhere now? Over here, maybe? Oh, shit. You know, I'm really starting to draw a blank on exactly how this game ends. It's really fuzzy to me right now. Like, well, I'm not gonna guess, but... In case I'm right, but... Oh, I'll just shut my mouth and wait. My throat's starting to hurt. That's not cool. I should eat more chocolate. I got my Butterfingers. I got my Kit Kats. What else did I buy? I bought some, I don't know, like, I found this in the dollar store the other day, and I've never fucking heard of it until, like, a few months ago. And I don't know if this is something widely available, but it's called, like, Biscolata Mood. And it's, like, these, like, dome crackers, and they got this, like, milky chocolate in it that's kind of, like, a really good consistency. Like, it's not melted, but it's not, like, hard chocolate. And it just tastes so good. Like, it's so good. I've never heard of it before. I don't know if it's available anywhere. I've never seen it available anywhere else. So I really don't know. But it's so good. So good. I want to... Because we were talking about how I order Japanese candy every now and again. I want to order one of those, like, Japanese, like make-it-yourself kits. Like, there's, like a huge thing in Japan with, like, you make it yourself candy that isn't really candy, like it'll taste like regular food. Like there's a make your own burger kit. And I believe some Japanese vloggers have posted some videos on this, but like there's like a bunch of just like packets of dust, and it comes with like a tray template, and you put these you put the powder in the tray, and then you add water, you stir it, and then you get this like foamy like just foam, and then you microwave it, and then you get like a burger bun, and then you get like beef. Like clearly it's not real, but you get that, and then you eat it, and they're like whole, and like I've seen people and they eat it and they're like, holy shit, this tastes like a real burger. Like, that's so weird. I totally have to order one of those and give it a go, because why not? Gotta do it eventually. That's why when I go to Japan, dude, I'm gonna have so much money to just buy so much extra shit. I'm gonna eat so much food. Well, now I gotta fight this thing on foot, huh? Well, luckily for me, I'm playing on easy, but actually I'm having issues here, so... The second... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. The second I start getting cocky is when, like, we have an issue. A big issue. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Do 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 do. Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Do 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 do. Oh, dude, look at all that electricity flowing off that thing. Shit. I don't know why I did that. Does it hurt? Damn it, that hurt more. Keep getting the controls mixed up. I just recorded some Bioshock 1 footage for a video that's coming up, and it was so long since I played it, and I had to set the difficulty to survivor mode, so I was fighting a Big Daddy, and like the footage looked so stupid because I clearly looked like I had never played the game before, and I was like switching to a pistol and stuff, and I looked dumb doing it. Dude, this thing's gonna charge me the second I deal any sort of good damage to it. Jesus. Okay, this is actually pretty difficult. Now it's going to be one of those things where I gotta not talk as much so I can take care of business here. Actually, let me, Shit. How do you avoid this? I can't run that fast. I have one speed. It's called walk. How am I supposed to avoid that? I can't avoid his bubble shit. I can't avoid him, like, just approaching me like, hey, dude, I'm gonna swipe you. Alright, I really don't know what to do at this point. Die. Oh, I did not have a lot of that. Please get away from me. Shit. Oh, I would fucking miss both times. How do I... Oh, there we go. Forgot. Yeah, you stay there. Perfect. You stay right there, dude. Yeah, but don't do that, though. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, did he die? He died. Alright. There we go. Oh.
Not bad shooting, I'd say. Considering I was hit and all. You go ahead. I'll cover this entrance.
Okay, now we're going in the tower. Okay, yeah, okay, now we're in the tower. Alright. I was wondering when that was going to happen. And of course, Cartwright's, like, not going to make it, which, you know, not cool, but, you know, thanks, dude. Like, you, gave it your all. You were a cool dude. But, don't get shot next time. I think that's something we all need to learn about this. Hey, I'm going to cut it early. How does that sound? Huh? 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 Alright, I'll see you next time.